Welcome back, Mechwarriors. We are picking up where we left off, which was the missions in Canopus. Our next mission for them is going to be tributes to the Imperator, flesh out and eliminate the leader of the Elgiza Ghost Riders. Eliminating the target should be enough to finally share the remaining members of the mercenary group. So, that is what we're going to be doing. The tonnage limit is 265. And we're going to go ahead and just shove it all into salvage. And immediately jump into the mission, at least once these are finished being built. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. This, that, that. Okay, it's going to take 9 days to repair everything, which is fine. Hello, game. Weird. Okay. Everything is repaired. And we're 5 tons under the tonnage limit, so excellent. Let's jump in. I don't know how many more missions are in this particular block, but at the end of it, we're supposed to be getting ourselves a Warhammer, so that'll be a nice upgrade. And maybe we'll get lucky and find some good salvage for combat mechs. For some heavy mechs, rather.
Intel from our captive raiders have narrowed the possible hideouts of the remaining Ghost Rider leadership to the following positions. The Canopian Fusiliers are already moving to secure magistracy interests in the system. So
okay, we got...
to your unit alone, Commander. Cut off the heads of the Ghost Rider leadership, and it should send the remaining raiders running back to Alphard. So
okay.
this gets done.
Oh, you know what? Another thing I totally forgot to do is turn the volume up for you guys. We'll do that. Alright.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Okay, well, the first thing we're going to do is check out this location, because I'm sure there's some enemies. So they always have some enemies at these locations.
Target acquired.
Contact down!
There we are.
Solid copy. We are engaging now.
Actually, no. Build that first, please. Did you seriously try and shoot a AC-20 at that thing?
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Roger! Moving to strike!
Okay, then, do we want to... Well, we're already within range of this.
Target acquired.
Where'd you come from? Question is, do we want to hit up this, the one to the northwest here? Oh, hello.
New target. Hunchback.
Okay, well, looks like we're...
Target acquired.
The commander's designated a target for us.
Yeah, because I don't want you guys running into there immediately.
Contact
I guess we're basically just kind of... They're all so close together that we're pretty much going to be focused... We're going to be hitting them all. We're going to go for this one first, and then we'll swing back around for this one. Because this one we can at least swing wide.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, and then... that miss. Okay. I guess it was targeting the tree right in front of me. Alright, then let's go ahead and... Yep, there's the target. Ooh, hello.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, so that hunchback is our main target.
Target destroyed.
We're going to go ahead and actually continue swinging wide.
Target acquired.
You know, one of the things I do wish it would do is have different icons for the turrets versus the
target down.
versus the tanks. Oh, kill that quick.
Target destroyed.
SRM carrier, or maybe it was an LRM carrier. I don't know. It's dead now. All right. So what do we got here? Just annoying turrets everywhere.
Down.
Target destroyed.
All right, and that's a light mech. Let's go ahead and pop. Did that kill it in one shot? Couldn't have. I must have just probably ran for it as soon as he got hit. And yeah, there we go.
Urban mech.
Urban mech, always lovely. Let's take out that arm. There we go. Arm's done. We can just kind of continue to pop you with the PPC, because not got well. Ow. You're a tanky little mix, that's for sure.
Incoming missile.
What's the incoming missile from?
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet. Well, that would do it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what am I being shot at by? Okay, and then you, good sir, are going to get your life choices. Well, all of that just missed because of the stupid trees. Okay, I'm gonna leave him. Yeah, he should eject automatically. Alright, so where's that hunchback at? And the problem is I had no idea what variant of that hunchback it is.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Which treasure where? Ah, there.
Target acquired.
We have
So I
the
want to
target
destroy that
position
thing.
marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Okay, so...
Ammunitions can be restocked. Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, where did the hunchback go? Wait, there it is. Okay, it's an LRM carrier with 5 medium lasers, so it's not exactly defenseless even up close. You want to get out of my line of fire? We're gonna get up close anyway and try and overheat it, because even with 5 medium lasers, it's still gonna be running hot. Yep, already overheated. Let's take out that other component.
Confirmed. Your mission is complete, Commander.
Is that really all of it?
Your dropship and rendezvous on the Canadian
hello.
Fusiliers position. We'll see what the surviving Ghost
Let's see what we get out of
Riders
these.
decide to do.
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Wait up a second. Ah, really?
New target.
Eh.
Centurion.
Let's take out the Centurion. It's an AC-20 on it. That's scary. But if we overheat it, or just wipe it out pretty rapidly. Alright, medium fries and a drink. Okay, and then we got the light mech, which he's gonna die shortly.
Engaging weapons.
That was a whiff.
Knock that neck off the board.
Alright, so that was... None of this is particularly scary to me. The AC-20 on the Centurion, maybe, but... And that'll probably be the parts we'll grab. Or maybe the trebuchet parts. We'll see what we have spares of. Spares. We'll see what spares we have. Okay, before we go in there, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna just peek my head over here and see if there's anything to actually gain
Target
or
acquired.
fight over here.
Target destroyed.
Let's just peek our head up and over this. And if there isn't anything...
Target acquired.
Oh, kill that.
Target destroyed.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Nope, nothing. Okay. then we'll go ahead and leave. Let's just kind of see if maybe there was something worthwhile killing, but getting scrapped for, but nope. Not a thing. Alright, all said and done. Quick and easy mission. Nothing particularly difficult. And we're getting a Warhammer out of this. I think we're getting a better end of this deal. Considering I don't feel like we've run into anything that's been particularly dangerous. So, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, with trebuchet parts, but we don't have any trebuchet parts. The Centurion parts, we don't have any of those either, so... but we can grab 3 of these parts. So, yep. Total kills 15, total damage 784. Would have thought that you would have had higher damage, but apparently not. I mean, his weapon... Oh, and that was it. That was really it. Okay, hey, free Warhammer. I am happy about that. So, Warhammer. What are we gonna do about you? Let's go ahead and first apply... You know, maybe that's one of the things we should be doing, is giving ourselves the proper pattern. So Ferris. There's the Storm Surge armor if we were to do this in a different color scheme. Let's see here. So if we change you out, if we change you to a black, what does that do for us? Ooh, that's actually not bad. Look. We change you to a less billowy green. That just looks white. Or a hunter green, darker green. And sky blue. Although it kind of clashes with the purple. Actually, the fact that this thing even does a purple. Maybe we should do the green on that one. And then change you to more of the sky blue. It's hideous. The other thing to keep... Question is... Okay, so... we do you in the green. How does that come out looking? Whoa. We need more of a... yellowish green, there we go. Okay, and then change you to the black. There we go. And if we change you to the black... see how this looks on everything. But... can you change your pattern, or are you pretty much stuck, or do you... It's the Cavaliers. Hero. Patterns. Wait, why is it not changing the actual... let's try this again. There we go. No, it's keeping the colors. Why is it keeping the colors? There we go. Oh, this was my old one. It's basically the Sherman. Oh, that's what these are. These are custom ones I saved? The Void Dragoons. That was an old one too. Applejacks. Black Inferno. Comstar. Nobody wants Comstar. Davion. Default. Digital. These are all those. Hot Rod. Yeah, is there a way to actually change the pattern, or do you just have to go based off of what patterns they have? I guess you just have to go off of what patterns they have. Razzle Hug. Scrapyard, Sherman. I do like the Sherman design. But then I'm a fan of Sherman tanks, so. Dagger, Vagabond, Virus. And then Woodland. Let's go back to the Storm Surge, and yeah, let's take a look. So, we determined that this basically gives you purple. So I'm thinking that this needs to be the green, essentially. But not a bright green. The problem is, unless you put it in a bright green, you end up with this purple effect. So if we go with that, then I can do the black there. And then for this... That actually doesn't come out too bad. It's certainly not clashing nearly as bad as it previous. Let's apply that to everybody. Alright, and then the other thing we're going to, of course, have to go through is... And, of course, I also have to wonder, is this going to, like, severely drop my FPS because every mech has this sort of moving texture on it? We'll find out. Alright, so, the next thing we need to do is the loadout for this guy. Alright, give me details, please. So the first things I'm gonna do is take off the medium machine guns. We're gonna be changing you out for an SRM-6 Inferno, because we can't put any more than one missile weapon system on here, so an SRM-6 is definitely a thing to go with. PPCs, do we want to change out you for something else? I kind of want to... Usually when it comes to the Warhammer, I tend to change the PPCs out because I tend not to like PPCs. But I'm wondering if I want to stick with PPCs this time around. So taking the machine gun off, where's the machine gun ammunition? Or did I take that off already? Revert. Where's the machine gun ammunition? Machine gun. Ah, there it is, machine gun ammunition. There we go, so that gives us 2 tons to up armor everything on this mech. So let's do that first. Basically, just max the armor. And, okay, so when we max the armor, that gives us That doesn't give us max armor. Okay. The other thing I'm gonna want to do is armor. We're gonna go with the prototype ferrofibrous armor, which is gonna do that. So then now let's max the armor. Well, first off, you don't need so much armor on the head. Okay, and then that maxed that, and then this... The legs actually is not so bad. Okay, 69.5, so that gives us a half ton to play with. Do we want... And see, this is why I generally don't go with this main build, because first off, it tends to run very hot. And these small lasers just feel like they're just kind of a waste. But what the heck would I put them into? I suppose I could take them both off, and that would give me the ability to slap in another medium laser. Where's the medium lasers? But I would also like just, I mean, PPC, 10 damage, but huge amounts of heat, 8 heat, compared to this large pulse laser. Where'd it go? You know, this does 13 damage and has 5.8 heat. The only difference is a 401 optimal range versus 460. So, I mean, that's actually worse. And then we've got this one that's 5 tons and does 9 damage, so only 1 point of damage less, while also having 562 optimal range. I mean, this is why I tend not to run with the PPCs. They just run hot, and they run, and they're just not as effective as just lasers in general. I mean, here's the same tonnage weapon. It does more damage for less heat at the only, what, 60 meters less? And has a cooldown 4.2 versus cooldown of 5 seconds. So it fires faster. We don't have any upgraded PPCs, although if we take off these two PPCs, so if we do this, at least that would give us more range, slightly more damage. Oh, let's get that other medium laser in there. Also, do we have enough to run some decent... Yes, we can actually run you. We can run you. And we can run one more medium laser. Still have that half ton. We could put in a half ton of SRM ammo. That would give us just a little bit more on that. So that we could spam that a little bit more. And let's go ahead and do this. And then one of the things we're going to do, go to weapon upgrades, we can't yet. Work assembly, 45 days. Is that because we're in a combat zone, now that I think about it? We are in a combat zone. We're going to go ahead and cancel that update, and we're going to go to the star map. And let's get to a... Let's take a look at our missions. Also, we have 18 million sea bills. And a black market. What's in the black market? Heavy fire burst rifle, medium rifles, AC-20s, binary lasers... Eventually in here I do want to try out a binary laser as well. Probably if we can ever get ourselves a Black Knight, I would like to... I'll probably slap it on that. Hot load LRM-20s, regular LRM-15s, LRM-20 streaks. Nothing particularly special in any of this. Do have some melee weapons, but... Yeah, no. Alright, the thing we should probably do is head back to the... actually, wait, here. We have a mission for the Liao, and we're right next to Liao. So, I say we go ahead and head in there, by way of this system. Actually, we might go by way of this system. Just to see what's here, see if there's anything worthwhile buying here. And then we can go ahead and make the change to the to our thingamabob that does the job. Rare cicada, holy crap! Wow, a cicada that's still crap. They're always crap. They have two of the same crap as cicada. Yay. Equipment. Anything worthwhile in here? Really? You are selling nothing? How are you selling absolutely nothing? I've never seen a market that has absolutely nothing in it. Weird. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and make the changes to the, to you. Starting with PPC. Which kind of sucks too, because I wish they'd had a PPC in there. And I'm thinking once we trade out this will allow us to upgrade this PPC to a tier 2, and then we can trade out this one. Go ahead and get rid of the machine guns. Change you out for an SRM 6 Inferno. Take out you two, and give me a medium laser. Also, we will be trading out the medium lasers. There we are. For tier 3 medium lasers. Nope, that's a short burst. There we are. Alright, so then that should do it for those. Rate of fire is 12, and this is 12.3, so they'll have a slightly until we at least get this one upgraded to a tier 2. And anything else? Don't think so. And that's 27 days and 500,000 C-bills, which we've got. So we actually even have enough to change this out. But what we're going to do instead is go see what this thing is. Academy. Oh, okay. Cantina. Well, we'll go ahead and jump over here. Actually, since we have to go. Although 20 days, it is faster if we just go straight through, so we'll go ahead and do that, see if they're selling anything. Maybe they're selling some decent equipment like PPCXs. This place isn't selling anything. What the heck? I've never run into a place that has no merchants in it. This is weird. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and go to timeline. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, no. I gotta... Okay, battle mix. Alright, weapon upgrades. PPC? No? Okay, we got binary laser that we'll upgrade. Medium lasers. Small lasers. More small lasers. Still no, we don't have enough PPCs to do that? That sucks. How many PPCs do we have? Just 2. Okay, we need 3. That kind of sucks. Alright, since there's not being anything worthwhile here, we're gonna jump over to here. Although, what's the high request reward here? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump over here, do a mission, and that will be, we'll see what the higher reward quest is. So, view transmission, attack the pirate holdout. Is that the one that's in this system? No pilot left behind. Help the POWs escape the planet, destroy the pirate's main command. So it's a destruction mission, or a raid mission as they call it. We will take salvage, of course.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on
Oh,
this
I'm
mission will be
an
compromised
idiot. I
as
never
well.
repaired. Alright, so we're gonna have to change you down to... We'll take this, but God, okay, we're gonna have to drop you down to, say, the Trebuchet. That drops us down to that. We'll drop you down to the... Phoenix Hawk. That drops us down to 220. Okay, I guess we need to go down further. We'll drop you down to the fire starter. There we go. Alright, are you Firebug? No, you're wait, where's A4? There we go. You are Firebug. Okay, so you being in that mech is fine. We will change you out to the Phoenix Hawk Affinity one, because we're putting the Phoenix Hawk. And then you are the, yes, our LRM specialist. What are your skills? Arena specialist. You're not so great in that. Laser master and heavy affinity does have 3 medium lasers. Precise, though, if I remember rightly, was a good one. Let's go to our barracks. Precise increases range and velocity for standard autocannons, solid slug LBX's autocannons, Gauss rifle, rifles, single projectile PPCs by 10%, also reducing laser duration by 10%. This pilot is cool under pressure and smooth on the trigger. Reduce the minimum cooldown and jam duration of UX, but we don't have a UX here. Don't I have somebody else who's got precise? Yeah, you've got precise. Arena specialization. Taste for melee, rifles, PPCX, binary lasers, chemical lasers, and SRMs. And she has precise, so the mech I'm using does have SRMs. But she's only got a light mech affinity. What's the heavy mech affinity give us? Gain top speed, torso twisting. Let's see. Well, using lasers gains considerable bonuses when using them. We'll go with the lance here. Alright. And make sure we actually change it to lance. Oh, we did. Okay. Alright. Then let's go ahead and hop in. So we've got the Warhammer with double PPCs. Oh, one thing I need to do. Change you out to change your weapon grouping. So PPCs are on 1, medium lasers are on 2, SRM 6 is on that, and there we go. You know, that's something I didn't particularly look into. What do these do? Stable. Torso twist rate modifier, turn rate modifier, accelerations modifier. Structural repair cost minus 50%, so it's cheaper to repair. Rugged, upkeep cost is cheaper. And searchlight. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and launch the mission. Let's kick these pirates in the cojones.
Up ahead is the suspected complex where Shenzeng's son and several other POWs are being held.
Okay, we're gonna go this direction first.
Once they're down, we'll be able to provide a scan to determine if Shenzeng is here, and if he is, extract him.
The cooling is actually fairly decent.
Rocked him. Target down.
Yeah, no, we'll go this way, just because I will basically just do a circle around the map. Something with a large laser just shot at us.
Target acquired. Target
Okay.
destroyed.
Ah, Phoenix Hawk.
That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Target acquired.
You guys go ahead and take that out. I'm gonna take out any tanks and things I see.
Target neutralized.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What? One of our arms is already severely damaged. From what?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, have you guys not...
Target Phoenix Hawk.
What is it doing up there? I told you guys to kill that thing a while ago. Why does it even have time to actually be up there? Yeah, and this is the problem with the heat.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, that's fine.
On the wrong end of that.
That was weird as to why it just kind of ran past and ran off into oblivion.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed. New target commando. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Vindicator. Target acquired.
Gladly. Engage the commander's target.
Ah, I missed.
Enemy mech down.
Okay, that one's down.
We
Focus
have the
fire on
target
this
position
guy.
marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot.
Target acquired.
Hit the arm.
Incoming.
We'll take care of you next.
Target
Ouch,
destroyed.
ouch.
Target acquired.
Spread, spread, spread. Kill that.
Target destroyed.
Ow.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target destroyed.
You wanna get out of my line of fire, you idiot? And you idiot, too?
Target destroyed. Target
Okay, somewhere... Oh, there we are.
Target destroyed.
destroyed.
Taking a lot of damage considering it feels like I've barely taken any shots. Alright, what do we get there? Large chem laser, level 3. Oh, nice. Maybe I should try that on this build. First time trying large chem lasers, and this mech could possibly do it. I mean, I can drop... I'll gain 4 tons worth of space. Why are my lasers... I swear to God. Sometimes the weapons just do not fire.
Objective down.
Alright,
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
where? Behind us, in fact. Alright, so let's see what it's gonna be dropping on us. What is shooting at you? Oh, that thing.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so we got a hunchback. That's a little on the scary side.
They just don't know it yet.
Go ahead and focus fire on that. What's this? Ah, ignore that.
Target acquired.
I hit the head there, but unfortunately no headshot. And yeah, this is generally the problem with this. With the... Alright, and then you ran right through all of us.
Give 'em hell.
So we're just gonna take you out. Why are my lasers sometimes not working? When I click a button to fire, and it just doesn't fire sometimes.
Lit 'em up good.
It really is annoying. I'm gonna look that up here, but I'll look it up after I'm finished. Alright, and then the final mission, it looks like it's got some screen shakers over there.
Once you've
And
found
what do we
the
got in the
targeted
way of
asset,
mission?
move up to it Current procedure.
Grab that. Destroy that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, and the blackjack over there is gonna die very rapidly.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Oh, and we got another one. Good lord.
We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
And that was just some ammo. Okay. Alright. That was a miss.
Target
Okay, what do we got here? 2 medium lasers. We'll take that out. There we go. Turret Trasher. Achievement unlocked. Alright, you good sir need to die. Already lost one of your ACs. Let's take care of the other one. There we go. Alright, destroy that. Oh, hello.
Enemy mech destroyed.
destroyed.
Alright. We'll just stomp our way through these. And that should take care of that. That's the end of the mission. Alright.
That's one less target.
And since we're doing this for the for House Liao, or the Compelling Confederation, whichever name you prefer, they'll start making them happy with us before we start doing their mission. I don't think I've actually done anything against House Liao, so they should be just generally neutral to us. But we'll find out. I might have done some things against them. I was doing missions in House Davion, and Compelling Confederation is pretty much House Davion's punching bag. I mean, really, they're kind of everybody's punching bag. But mainly House Davion, because House Davion is actually
Base is vulnerable, but
the one that
it looks
goes
like
after them.
Everything's been abandoned a while ago. No sign of Shenzhen or any POWs.
So yeah, I think what I'm going to try doing is taking out the PPCs and put in the large chem lasers to try those out. And then I'll definitely go with Laser Master. So yeah, we got a tier 3, and yeah, these are 5 tons, so dropping from a PPC to large chem laser gives me 2 tons. Alright, was there even anything actually worthwhile grabbing? Blackjack parts, I guess? Actually, we had quite a bit of salvage. I guess we can get more commando parts, make more commandos. Here, get an AC6. Actually, speaking of which, do we have any large chem lasers here? The answer is no. Okay. But we still did a decent amount of damage. Oh, you nearly got headshot. Okay, battle mechs, let's go ahead and repair everything. Let's go ahead and take a look at the star map. So the next mission is over there. But we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So you all have a good day, good evening, good night. I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you all for coming. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.